Madoda. Asodlekhaya wena.
Um, I'm not sure.
Okay.
What do you make of how you've started personally? I mean, it's a new team, started to 90 minutes, and how you've sort of adapted in terms of the demands of this team.
No, as I said in the beginning, it was very easy to adapt. All the lads, they received me very well. Everyone, I mean, not only the teammates, all the structure of the Kaiser Chiefs, from the kitchen to the securities. I have a warm welcome, so I feel grateful for that, and I try to reach a good performance and maximum effort. That's it.
And you've played against Sundowns before in the FL, and you've sort of been monitoring them in the continent. What do you make of them, and then what makes them such a threat?
So I have a massive respect for Sundowns. First of all, they have a talented squad. Not only the 11 players they start, even in the bench. Last year we had bad moments with them. Even at home we start 0-0 with class 1. Yeah, they got a red card. Even like that, they keep a good shape in the field. You know, they are very connected because they played together for many years. But we Kaiser Chiefs, we have something to say also. You know, we are in the middle of a process, so we are not thinking on the future, but on the present. You know, so we have to be focused on what we can do on Saturday's game. And yeah, basically we have to be focused on ourselves, not in Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah, Miguel, obviously tomorrow, on Saturday, is going to be a different challenge to what you faced against Marumo in the Amazon. I mean, there's also the element of what happened last night in the second half. I mean, what did you feel about what happened in the second half when you were on the back foot?
Talk about two different things, about the different challenge and about yesterday night. I will answer you off yesterday night. I think it's natural. Unfortunately, the football player, when he winning 3-0, 4-0, he start to dropping down. You know, in the second half, we drop a little bit the rhythm down because we were comfortable with the result. The message that I try to pass to the boys is that we cannot relax. You know, even if it's Amazon, if it's Mamelodi Sundowns, it doesn't matter the team. We have to be focused 90 minutes. We have to push them hard, like no relax, because the relax give them one goal and maybe second goal, and then you know you are 3-2 and it will be complicated in the end of the game like yesterday. But also you have to congrats to Amazulu. The second half they were pushing us, they were pressing us, you know, they make a fantastic second half. But yeah, the most important is to be focused 90 minutes and not only 45. Or even the performance has to be constant, you know. That's the most important and the message I try to pass to the boys.
Well, can you talk about how your partnership with Dotley is progressing, and also what would you say you like about him, especially since he's just made his senior Bafana debut? So.
Yeah, listen, I'm very happy and glad to have Dotley at my side. He's a young, talented boy. He has fantastic qualities. I think one of the most important things in Dotley is the fact that he listens, you know. He's a humble boy. He wants to learn, he wants to improve. And I think he will go far if he keep this role model, like keep learning, being humble, and performing at a high level, even in the Bafana. Make a great debut. And we have a long way to go, and I believe in him a lot, and I try to pass him confidence that he has to believe in himself first.
Miguel, it appears your experience has helped you fit in quickly into the team. You know, you're already looking like a commander at the back. How much of the experience from Europe and playing Champions League football, I mean, has it benefited you for this particular job with the Chiefs?
Yeah, of course it gives me confidence, you know, playing Champions League, even in Europe I play Europa League. But most important is that I'm not trying to be the commander, I'm a soldier. I'm trying to be one of them, you know, I'm trying to adapt as fast as possible and make them commander themselves, you know. Because if you have 11 commanders, it will be much easier than you have one. And my mission at Kaiser Chiefs is to make all of them themselves commander, and then it will be easier. Absolutely.
So what you're saying is you don't have to wear the armband to be a leader?
Absolutely. I don't need armband, it's just static, you know. My mission here is to be a leader, but without showing to the people that I'm a leader. I have to prove that I'm a leader with the results, with the effort, training, every day being an example for the young boys. That's my mission as a leader. As people say, I know in social media they talk a lot about you need the armband. No, our range is good with Yusuf. I respect him as a captain. We have this, he play a lot of time for Kaiser Chiefs. I see him as a leader. He's the true leader, as I said inside of the local room. So I don't need anyone. I just need everyone to stick together, and everyone will be their own captain of this team. We have to understand that we need 11 captains, not one. Because if you have 11 captains, it will be much easier for everyone.
Miguel, how do you manage expectations or are fans within their rights to expect more from this team following such a good start?
So the expectation has to be game by game, we don't have to think in the future, we don't have to think in something that we cannot control. The only thing that we can control now is the recovery for Saturday's game and to be fresh as possible to perform well and give our best.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen that the past few seasons, especially Kaiser Chiefs fan base is sort of like, I don't want to say gave up on them, but there was sort of a drop in support, and now we're seeing it coming back. So talk about the pressure of having to now play back to those fans of such high expectations in the current region, but also perhaps being in a position to have a strong Kaiser Chiefs that can challenge Sundowns, something they haven't done in recent seasons.
I will be honest with you, a lot of people talk about pressure about this game. I will tell you what is pressure. In my life, what I think. Pressure is when you are going out of home early, going to a job to feed your family, struggling, going behind something that you don't know if it's sure, but you have to go on the rain, on the sun. That's pressure. As football players, we cannot say that we have pressure. This is a pleasure, not a pressure. And also, the message I try to pass to the boys is that enjoy the moment, because this is short. So don't think about pressure. Especially the real pressure is the father that has to go out in the morning to fight for his family. That is pressure. For us, we just have to enjoy the moment. And that's it.
Yeah.